Cody was just never really fully on board with the vision. Like, well, he had a comfortable house he lived in with Robyn. He didn't care anymore. So Coyote Pass never came to fruition, and now I'm so infinitely glad.
It happened in a quiet moment. No one expected. The cameras weren't rolling for drama. They were rolling for updates. But Janelle's voice, calm and tired, carried more weight than anything she's said all season. She looked around the empty stretch of Coyote Pass, the dreamland that was supposed to hold 4 homes, 4 families, and 1 big future, and said the words that stunned everyone. No one really wanted to live out here. At first, even the crew thought she was joking, but she didn't smile. She just looked out at the dirt and silence that had once been a symbol of hope. We kept pretending it was a dream, she said softly, but it never was. That was the moment you could feel years of illusion collapse. For so long, Kody had pushed the fantasy of Coyote Pass, the idea that this land would somehow bring the family together. The fences, the plots, the endless planning meetings, all of it was supposed to be unity, but behind the scenes the wives had already drifted miles apart. Christine was gone. Meri had emotionally checked out. Robyn, according to insiders, never saw herself living in an unfinished desert lot. And Janelle, she was the only one still holding on to the dream because she thought maybe it would keep the family connected. Now she's done pretending. She said the land feels like a ghost town, full of promises that were never real. We stood out here talking about our forever homes, she said, but we couldn't even share a meal without arguing. The silence that followed was heavy. Even the crew didn't dare interrupt. And here's the part that wasn't shown on camera. After Janelle walked away from that dusty hill, one of the producers asked if she thought Kody would ever finish the project. She paused, then said quietly, "He might finish building something, but not a family." It's a sentence that echoes louder than any fight, any reunion, any scripted confession. Because this wasn't anger, it was acceptance. But what's coming next is what fans are waiting for, because a source close to production claims Janelle didn't just walk away from the dream, she took something with her. Something that could finally expose what really went wrong with Coyote Pass. So what did Janelle take? And why is Kody desperate to get it back? If you've been following this story since the beginning, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the bell, because the truth about Coyote Pass isn't finished yet. The next reveal changes everything.